But it can never be changed. Thank you. Who is watching me with that thumbs up? Who roots way? You started with me today. Hope you will stay to the end, though. Eh? Why you yellow sound? How are you doing, my darling room? Hope all is well. I don't hear from you again. Hey, Baba, son, I'm your way. Oh, you wow. Oh, thank you guys. 2 people watching me. 2 thumbs up. If you are not saying anything, I won't know who's there. Eh? Coming guys, thank you all for coming. Hey, my doggy, no more Yalubofo. Thank you for coming. Share me out, guys. If you're there, you can share me out. Share me out, okay? Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. If you're not saying anything, I don't know who's watching me. You're not going to Coming, guys, let's discuss about the common spices we have in our house. Okay? When I come inside, they will discuss them. Cold weather don't they come now, especially those of us when they decide. You know? Especially those of us when they Europe, you know, the weather they change and it comes to pass. When the Lord commanded it not. Where the miracle no. Viene. Ogienu Yeke no pe o eyi Wadoge ni no sawo je Doge Wadoge o doge mo sawo je Doge Wadoge doge mo sawo je Coming guys Doge Wadoge doge mo sawo je Thank you guys for coming. If you can share me out, okay? Thank you all for coming. Thank you. If you're a YouTuber, I've got 5 people watching me now. Only one person I don't talk. 5 people they watch me now. Only one person don't talk. I don't go know who they there now. It's only Ruth Wayne. And I don't say something says. Share me to your Facebook. Share me to your YouTube. Share me to your WhatsApp. Okay, guys, make people come in so that we'll discuss about these 3 important spices. Then they do wonder for our body. You know, una know say I dey always dey talk and waiting person to over abuse. They give them health issues too, you know. So we won't talk about how we go take use them, their health benefit, especially those of us with the inside Europe for this side. I not take that one talk say it's not good for those with the Africa. It's very, very good because of the last video where I drop. And I know say when I drop video on Fridays, on Saturdays, I always call. I will call you after this problem. Which problem? Is that a typo? You wanted to say the program, no? I don't know. I don't know, sis. If you can retype, it might be a typographical error, you know. So I don't take that one talk. Say those of us with the Africa will not feel use them. Yes, we feel use them, but because of the weather, flu, things where they go, where they day here, you know, the weather as a whole, you know, to the day good for us. But all these spices we will just get for our kitchen, we can just put 1 or 2 things together. We just, you know, take and do tea. They take morning and night. Like I always they talk, you know, it's not necessarily mean say make we dey sick first before we go to take all these things. You just be taking it. It go to prevent some things and it go to cure something too. And if you don't already dey sick, it go cure that thing where it they do for body. I thought as much. I've got 5 people watching me. Why is it that it's only Ruth that is typing? You know, so the health benefit of all these things is what I want us to talk about today. You know, I always say in my channel, I do my research. I don't just come to my YouTube channel to drop what I don't know of or what I don't know nothing about. You know, I will just come here and tell you, hey, this is how. Hey, CZJ, it's been a while. How you doing? Hope you cool. Thanks for coming. I did here, but busy. I'm listening. Okay, sis, it's not a problem. Thank you for coming. Thank you. You know. Yeah, how's the family? Hope everything good. You know, we are my YouTubers now. We know as it be. It's been a while. Yeah, I saw 2 of your videos, but I don't know whether I put comment to about Davido and Chioma. Yeah, one you did like that. And waiting you talk about for the video again. It mean you always on Davido and Chioma matters. I don't know whether I leave comments, so I just still breeze out. We all busy. Can't they combine now with work? No wahala, sis. I understand. I go just still go. Which other person channel they go? That person just still there on the Tonto DK matter. When I go this one, say see my Aproko people. Una they target this person Angel Corner. Some go just still there. Mama Didi down at 2 Face and our saga people say, so I just get people who that get strength, me no fit. I don't get that strength. They say if you see who they do what you know fit do, you get to commend them. You guys are really trying. Now they give us the latest gist. So as I was saying, I tell you, this is not easy. I know it's not easy. So as I was saying, so all this medicinal plant, like I always say in my channel, chemicals too much for hair. Okay, chemicals too much for hair. You don't need to be sick before you start taking all these things. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. You can just be taking it as tea. Like I always say, all these medicinal plants, all these spices, you might take one tea now. Maybe you're taking it for flu. That tea will be working for your lungs, to open up your lungs, to clean if there is any dirt in your lungs and all that. I don't know if you guys get what I'm trying to say. That is the benefit of medicinal plants. Oyibo medicine now, maybe you tell Oyibo say, I get cough, wetin dem go give you? Cough extractor. That thing that will extract your cough, that is what they will give you. But hey, oh mask, thank you for coming, CC. God bless you. Thank you. Thanks for the amazing thumbs up. God bless you. So the what medicinal plant does, not just only to extract that muck, that cough where they that medicinal plant will also do other things to your lungs. Might be your lungs are dirty. When I see the video before this last one I dropped, I was talking about how you can be able to clean your lungs. All those plants where I named there, they are not just going to clean your lungs alone. They are going to do more than just cleaning your lungs. That is the health benefit of it all. When you're taking cough medicine, that cough medicine, I mean Oyibo medicine, we just concentrate on that cough. But when you take English native medicine, that native medicine go come dey take the extract the cough, and e fit come dey work to cure the thing wey cause that cough. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? There are some medicinal plants that you will be taking that will even be preventing you make another thing not come. For example, there was one cough syrup I did with onions one time. That cough syrup, you're taking it for cough, and is preventing inflammation. Are you guys getting what I'm trying to say? So that is it. So these three plants where I name, turmeric and which is the first one? Turmeric, ginger, and the black pepper. Exactly. The black pepper, I added the black pepper to it so that, because there is this property that is called Mona no dey mind my pronunciation, because at times if I pronounce it, it will just come out in Spanish. Please hold on, guys. Just hold on. Give me a sec. Thank you, guys. I just look for this thing to clean my glasses. I wasn't seeing clearly. Now I don't see clearly. So that's it, guys. So that is the benefit of it all. So that even if we're curing one ailment or the other, we can be able to prevent other things. Like all those antioxidants, when I say there are two of them are loaded with antioxidants. If you're very, very frequent on my live stream, you will know the meaning of that. When I say this plant is loaded with antioxidants, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial properties. You all already know what I am talking about. If you still don't know, let me know. So when I talk, say those two plants, then they loaded with this thing. Una know wetin I mean. So I added that black pepper to it because there is one property where turmeric get that is called concomine or concomine. I don't know. If you say na Spanish, I think they pronounce them. That property work well with black pepper. Are you guys getting it? It's just when I'm saying some plants work well with selenium, and you cannot, when you're looking, if you want selenium to work well, you take this plant or you add selenium to this plant to work. But when you're taking moringa, for example, you don't need selenium to cover this one. Everything is already inside that moringa. I don't know if you guys get what I'm trying to say. So now, so this turmeric be. For this thing to work well, that black pepper will trigger that property for it to work well. So whatever you want to use it for, if it's for flu, I told you guys, una know say I don't just come here to lab. I tell you people, I go, I do my research. Let me read one thing to you people. If you guys saw my video of yesterday, if you've not seen it, just let me to watch it, guys. The video I dropped yesterday, if you've not seen it, please just kindly do that, okay? Is tea that I prepare for our health benefits. And if una follow up, una see I'm saying I mentioned them. I was just I will tell you this won't go for two glass of water. It's very, very important. We know the quantity we're taking so that at the end of the day, we will not even be damaging those vital organs that we're protecting, So it's very, very important. When you want to take all those things, make sure you measure them. It's very, very important. The water, how you cook it, so that you will get all those properties intact. You don't overcook when you're cooking all those things. You don't cook them with water. I explained them on that video. But if you've not seen the video, please just help me to go and see the video. Okay, guys? Okay. That tea I prepared yesterday, research. Una know say I dey talk, say I dey go medical journal. I will go and do my research. I will go and read. I will now see what the researcher said about that thing. So the researcher said that turmeric help decrease markers of inflammation. Are you guys getting? Hey, Mr. Rock, thank you for coming. He said, clean-minded healthcare analyzer. Good evening, host. Thumbs up. Thanks for general fishing. Thank you very much, Mr. Rock. Hi, lady CCJ. So he said markers of inflammation. It can relieve, not it can. They said it relieves chronic pains. There are some pains you will just be thinking, okay, here comes again. We go fit another thing that will take us to the English medicine. Okay, when you're feeling chronic pain, now they will give you painkiller. That painkiller will go directly to those inflammation there to go and compress them so that pain, that place where swell, it will bring them down. But if you are taking a herbal medicine, that inflammation, that herbal medicine will not only suppress that inflammation, that herbal medicine will now go and compress that thing that is causing the inflammation. Are we getting it? He said turmeric decreases, it relieves chronic pains, it reduces nausea, and it improves immune function. If you watch that video of yesterday, then go say why she always refer to her video of yesterday. I do my live stream purposely because of the video I dropped that previous day. So if you're new on my live stream, that is what we do here. Please share me out if you can, please. Okay, guys, so that is it. If you watch that video of yesterday, I started with garlic and honey, the one I just recently fermented. Garlic and honey now like antibiotics to me. Is antibiotics, all these oyibo antibiotics wey they use chemical they do e different from this very one. This one is natural. If you don't know, if you don't remember the way I did it, you can just go and watch the video on garlic and honey. Superb, superb, superb. Have it in your fridge. Just take time. Just take that 21 days. That's 3 weeks. Just take time to do it. Okay, guys, you will see the health benefit when you're taking it every morning. Garlic and honey. Even if you don't want to take the garlic, fine, but it will be advisable you take it. If you be the type when not like garlic, you can chop the garlic into a very small pieces. And mind you, when you don't finish, when that garlic and honey don't ferment, e no go harsh o, e no go come dey smell like the way e be before, because fermentation don't take place. The honey don't enter garlic don't enter honey, and two of them are powerhouse when you're looking for strong antioxidants. Two of them carry on honey and garlic. Garlic is one of my best this thing plants you can think of. Before, people know they eat garlic. Since COVID come, the way people come to they eat garlic, the way people come to they eat ginger, the way people come even they take ordinary lime because of vitamin C, it don't escalate, Now we know the health benefits. Even before vaccine come, now all this herb people they use, and it they work. It's like it's now people are now like coming back to our roots. Come they say, things like this, things like our problem be say we dey look for quick solution. That is just our problem. We dey look for how this thing go fit take work. No. That is our problem. By the time we reset our mind to know, say these things is supposed to dey work like this, now small, no big broom. Earlier the better for us, so that we'll get the best out of our health, our body, everything will concern us. Una get wetin I dey try to talk. So guys, if you want to use herbal medicine, if you're the type you've been using English medicine and now you won't come to use herbal medicine, not to rush. Relax. Be calming down. It will definitely work, but it will take time. Not just that one. It will take time. But if you can be able to endure those time, you go see and say you will get the result at the end of the day. You will definitely get the results. It's just more than taking tea. It's more than combining this to this. No. I went to one lady's channel this afternoon when I was at work, and she was talking. She said, Susan Herbertins, I've got dandelion in my compound. He said they declare them. She's in the US. He said they declare them. He said when I can't bring dandelion, he can't go pluck them. Because he said, but I am still reading it. He said, but I never knew it contains that kind of health benefits. Not until I saw it on your channel. A lot of us, we they see all these plants. But we don't, especially when we can't give a big name, when we can't call the big name dandelion, only you go come they have, oh, look. Now which one be dandelion again? Dandelion is almost everywhere. Chamomile is in almost everywhere. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. But now for us to just know, enter your backyard, pull and rinse them, pluck and rinse them, make them as tea. You get the best out of it. People go say that they suffer for chronic constipation. They will just stay on live drugs because as in the shit, their yansh, they tear, they lose blood all the time. They will just stay on live anemia medicine because of the blood where they lose. Change your diet. Introduce medicinal plants to your meal. There are some plants you can just eat raw. There are some you can just boil and you drink. You see, all your system will just reset. Because one thing where I know about this chronic constipation where a lot of us they suffer, now diet, the things we eat, the food we eat. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? The food we eat, it depends on it. If not for the food we eat, maybe you change diet, you still have that constipation. Omo, go for checkup. You might be battling sickness where you not even dey aware of. I say it all the time here. Constipation no be sickness. But if it be say na underlying sickness make your shit dey strong. If underlying sickness fit make am say na make you dey they go toilet all the time. They go toilet once in a week, they go toilet once in 10 days. Underlying sickness fit cause am. And that constipation fit dey cause many things. If it can make your colon come tear, if it can make you come dey get boil problem, if it can make your yansh come dey tear, if it can give you pie. And we know say pie no be easy thing, especially when the pie don't come out from your yansh, don't dey very big. No be easy thing. And they take my own make example. I never knew pie can be that a very, very uncomfortable until I had it when I was pregnant for my little boy. When people will just say they get pie, say I do this one, but can't take and sit down. Especially that one wey don't swell. Maybe you don't try to pack am in, no, they pack in again. Imagine when you're sitting on top of a protruding muzzle from your anus. You can never be comfortable. Muzzle protruding out from your anus. There is no way. You'll just see some people, then they always sit down like this, but you will not know the reason of them behind them sitting like this. Then they always bend so that space go there, make that muzzle for they relax. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? So if you are suffering from all those things, if you're suffering from all those things, or you will just see some people now, they will just do life. When they go they talk, they go they shout, they go they force themselves to talk. I think they call them, they will say they get a hoarse voice. No, I don't know if that is how it is pronounced. I don't know. For Spanish is afonico. But I don't say Spanish in my country. I don't do more than half of my life for here. You know, is hoarse, no? Hoarse. You see that they will just be talking. A lot of things they cause them. Acid reflux fit cause them. A lot of things they cause them. Get them checked. If you just be saying a sickness, so you don't even know say they body 9 days inside. That is why it is good, even if you don't want to go to check up. Say this woman, they always talk of check up. You know, say that money, they take they get the check up, but keep yourself on guard. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? Be taking all this tea. Be cooking with all these spices. Once in a while, just slice onions. Normal onions. Just slice them. Okay? That normal onions, just slice them, boil them, add 1 or 2 spices to them. Just put your head inside. Inhale it. Your kidney, your liver, your lungs, all this, your respiratory, everything will open up. When you do that from time to time, how you want it sick, all those things will block. Like that day where I on stage, before I come out to Nasiana, Nasa they do when I on stage, because everything open up. Everything open up. I no get a cough. I no get catarrh. I no get asthma. But I just born and that day, the whole house was like we all day inside. We inhale and that powerful smell, that powerful medicine where they inside sage. We inhale them. Don't wait for you to be sick before you start doing all those things. Don't wait. This thing I prepared yesterday, you can just go to your kitchen. Those 3 things we get from our kitchen. Black pepper. Now, if you don't know how black pepper is, black pepper now take do thumbnail. As you just come my live stream, you see black pepper there. You guys know what's turmeric. In my dialect, it's called agio. You guys know what is a ginger. You know. And for this thing I started with, all these things they're in our house. I prepared, if the last one I prepared was with thyme. We boil our meat with thyme, we cook with thyme. But we no go get the health benefit because we dey overcook and we don't overcook everything. We don't cook the sweetness, cook everything, come out inside. Are you guys getting it? We've cooked everything out of it. We will not get anything and just live with the now with the eat. So guys, let's embrace medicinal plants. Is the best. Medicinal plants is the best. Come sun, come rain. Our forefathers, they last. I even dey hear say some go come dey pray say make them die, they no go gree die. Their lungs they healthy, their heart they healthy, they go farm till they tire. Waiting they use. Hey, even Spain where I dey so they talk am then say when all this oyibo medicine never come. Like my boss, now house he for give birth to in 2 children. The woman I'm working with, sorry. Now house he for give birth to in 2 children. I can't ask us, okay, how una come take dey cut the umbilical cord? He said that with rope, the way we do it those days too. You know, I can't see the ask her, una they use herb that one, I will roll out for hand, then the water will come, that's the juice will come out for the plant. Una go put am for the children mouth. She said yes. That was how we were brought up. But now, no. If our children they sick, for us to roll, for us to make agbo or make all those things for them, they look for chemically processed drugs that we want to give them. What happened to you boiling onions? You spoon give am to your pikin if he nose block or in mouth or in lungs, you know they feel breathe well. What happened to you boiling onions and giving him to drink? You can add cinnamon to it. No cough medicine will pass that thing. Ordinary onions. If you tap for the foot of a newborn baby, it goes direct to open up all his system. The room, maybe it is stuffy. Cut onions around the 4 corners of your house, of your room, sorry, so that they go to inhale them. Onions, we cook with it, and it's loaded with anti-inflammatory properties. When you cut those onions around, even you, adult, it works for me. When you see say your nose dey stuffy, you know they fit breathe well, you get cough, all your ribs, it be like wetin dey tie. Open onions up, cut am for the 4 corners of your wall. Now you go see the way catarrh go come begin dey come out for your nose. All these things we have them at home. Onions, normal onions. I made mention of different onions. We get different kind of onions. That one, I know say it's one onions the way they shine. It go be like say it won't be like it won't get gold. It won't be like golden or brown. I don't know how I go take describe them. That onions is good when you want to clean your system. Maybe you're trying to get pregnant. Then we'll also see some other small species of onions. If they dey small, you know they big. Not be small onions, now so it just be. If your pile can't be say that pile. I talk on last week, so maybe na my next video that one will be. I just pray make I see that kind of onions by here. You dey suffer pile. That onion super. I will do a video on how you prepare it to use it to treat your pile. All this one they come go they cut pile they throw away. We this say they bring up with carbohydrate to go eat rice in the morning, eba for afternoon, yam in the evening. Our yansh, they never ever tear pie. But now, because of the chemical, you see them people operating pie. If not an internal pie, it will be external pie. There are some leaves that you will just squeeze like this. Put them inside your anus. When you go to pull, now you go to find the pie, make it come down. No go come down. Because that pie and that leaf, they be enemy. So the pie will not come down. You know, some people, they will not understand these things. Like when I dey born sage that day, when I dey talk, say, it drive negativity, you know. Or when I talk, say, some plants, they be say, it drive venomous, where they will plant for our compound then in Nigeria. They'll say, this tree, they drive snake, this tree, they drive this one, they drive this. You know, some plants, they like that. So some people will come, they ask me, say, Mommy Susan, you were talking today, I don't really understand. Wetin come concern plants, concern snake, wey no go take come there. Okay, you go come ask me. Wetin concern you get cough and leaf for tree wey dem plant make you drink? Na connection is what is working for that it will go. So there are some plants, there are some medicine then when I was growing up, when pie dey worry small pikin, they go cut that leaf. I don't know if this guy is still here, Mr. Rock. I know Mr. Rock is Benin. Mr. Rock, are you still there? In Benin, they do it a lot in Benin. When pie dey worry small pikin, they go come cut that leaf. They go put the leaf on top the poo where the pikin poo. The pie go dey dry up for pikin wey carry am. They no use that leaf touch the pikin. Bonbon. Oh, thank you. They didn't use that plant to even go close to the little boy's bonbon. They will just put that plant on top of the pool, and the pie will just go in. There is a connection. There is a connection. Okay, you will not ask me. I'm saying all these things, all these synthetic drugs, they are not good for us. Okay, you go come ask me. A white man now, they go come do medicine. The medicine where they do, it consists of all this herb we're talking about. Okay, why they not just carry the chemical where they add? Why they not just carry them direct and say, okay, you drink this chemical for it to work? No, they need those plants to work with their chemical. Am I making sense? Are you guys understanding what I'm trying to say? The medicine, all this white medicine, all this paracetamol, this Panadol, this inflammatory gbogbo that I'm talking about here, most of them, they are inside the synthetic drugs we're talking about. If you read some of those medicine, hey, Yafa Joy, you're welcome. If you read some of those medicine that I'm talking about, all these white people, most of the drugs are made from herbs. Exactly, my sweet sister. So my own now is, why are they adding that chemical? They could have just said, okay, take this chemical alone, it will work. It's to hasten it. That herb, where we know the green use so, it they work. But the white people will not add chemical to it to hasten it. They could have just, okay, take this chemical, drink it like that, it will work. No, they need that herb that we are neglecting for their chemical to work for what they want to kill. Are we on the same page here? Franco Omoregbe, you're welcome. Are we on the same page here? Are you guys seeing are you guys understanding what I'm saying? So if you want to use the difference, I say it all the time, between herbal medicine and these chemically processed drugs is time. And that is the time they are trying to cover up with that chemical. Are we getting it? Let me say it again. All the herbs where they talk about for my channel. All the herbs where they talk about for my channel. All of them. Now, the synthetic drugs where they talk about, say, I don't talk about chemically processed drugs. I don't talk about synthetic drugs. Why I know they talk about them? Because of the chemical where they use, take the process them. Okay, if I could still ask, say, why they can't add them? Since the herb can work for us, why are they not adding the chemical to it to hasten it? The difference is the time. The time is when you take herbal medicine. Herbal medicine might take 30 minutes to work. That chemical will not hasten it for it to be 10 minutes, for example. So it's the time. And that time is what is destroying our vital organs when you abuse it. So why not just stick with what they are adding chemical to? Like Omask said, she said most of the drugs are made from herbs. We all know that. And she went further to say we must embrace this herb for our own good. Me don't embrace them. So it's not left for you if you want to continue with enough chemicals in our system already. What we are eating is chemical. The cream we use to rub ourselves is chemical. The lipstick we wear is chemical. The food we buy in the supermarket is chemical. We will still come home, we'll come and use fridge to kill all those food. We will put them inside the freezer. We will come out again, come re-kill them with waiting. Then we will come say we want to come begin drink Coke or Fanta on top. With all those chemicals, our body they weak quickly. People don't last long anymore, like the way our forefathers used to last long. People don't last long anymore because of chemicals. Chemically processed drugs, chemically processed food, synthetic food. We eat synthetic food on a daily basis unknowingly to us. They are killing us gradually. Fine, we are already eating all those things that we don't even know that they are chemically processed. We are eating those things. We don't know. Now you know that there are herbal medicine that can help you to straighten all these organs. Now that you know that there are herbal medicine that can help you to wash all this chemical. Now that you know that there are herbal medicine that will make all these your organs to be strong, why not embrace it? Why not reduce those chemicals you're taking? I mean those drugs. Don't abuse them. Even if you're taking it, don't abuse them. My number one example here now, water. Water is medicinal. Water is life. But we tend to say make person they push us before we drink ordinary water. This is medicine. When you take, this is 1.5 liters. When you take 1 liter, 1.5 liters, 2 liters of water every day, the tendency of you falling sick is going to be very, very far. When you drink water, when you're having headache, when your body is paining you, or you start taking head, the tendency of you me, the mother of that thing. This man don't come again. You guys, you understand what I'm saying? So, since you now know that all these chemically processed drugs, they are coming from herb, they will not add chemical to it. Why not just settle for that one and let, if not pain of 20 minutes, they can say, okay, reduce that to 30 minutes. Hey, Wango, it's been a while. Thank you for coming. Are you guys here understanding what I'm saying? That is just it. Thank you, Omask. I appreciate you. You know that. You know, that is just it. It will not cost you nothing. Just do it as tea. We have dandelion everywhere around our house. We've got chamomile too. You see so many people. Hi, Life of Chacha, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. You see so many people. It's difficult for them to sleep. Maybe the production of their melatonin is very, very low. Princess Beyond Passion, you're welcome. Maybe the production of their melatonin is very, very low. For them to work on their melatonin, waiting they go do, they go begin to take medicine to take sleep. And all those medicine when you they take to take sleep, they are damaging your vital organs. Why not be snacking or eating food that are rich in magnesium, or that are rich in that are rich in the food that will enhance the production of that hormone? Am I making sense? Are you guys understanding what I'm saying at all? Let me come back again. Ugona Madu Sisi, thank you for coming. For those of us where they suffer sleep problem, you lie down on your bed, you will roll and roll and roll and roll and roll, you will not sleep. Maybe the problem is you are the type, maybe it's what you ate before you go to bed. You know, Johnson Gabriel, you're welcome. Johnson Gabriel, my darling brother, thank you for coming. I asked Life of Chacha to visit you, my brother, and she said she visited. Please return, okay? She met you on my live stream. Okay? So you are suffering from sleeping problem. For you to now say make you find out waiting they make you know they sleep. It might be Princess Beyond Passion, don't worry. We are going to talk about bola, cucumber, yam, cassava, anyone, but we are going to we go scatter all. No worry. We'll still talk about big bekus. Waiting they make bekus come over wide. No be only big cassava, they cause some or yam. That we are going to discuss those ones, but let me just quickly run this one. I know say if I drop video, I normally drop my videos on Friday, you know, so I will come and talk about it. You're waiting for yam. Wait, Sissy, I will talk about it. You know, I drop my videos on Fridays, so I would like to elaborate on it a little bit before I talk about. If you've not seen that video, guys, please, but let's say something about Obo. No worry. Hey, see people body they all. Now, but matter carry on come. I will talk about it, guys. Don't worry. I'm not sure that my area of specialty now, but don't worry. So, guys, if you've not seen that video, please, guys, go and help me to see it. I dropped it yesterday. You know, I talked about ginger, turmeric, and how it can work very well with black pepper. Okay, so just go and help me to watch it and share it so that people can see it too, you know. So what you will do in that kind of condition is for you to know what to eat before you go to bed. If it's not that, maybe the environment you're lying down on is not okay. Try to change, because this light bulb, it doesn't work well with that hormones that is called melatonin. So don't sleep with light. Okay, if you go off light now, it's still very difficult for you to sleep. There are plants. I made mention of chamomile. I made mention of valerian. And I made mention of which other plant? Now 3 plants I made mention of for that video that will make you to sleep like a newborn baby. You know? But instead of my people taking that plant, they prefer to take chemically processed drugs. And another thing where my people don't know about these chemically processed drugs, when you're taking all these chemical drugs, there are some addictive things inside of it that will not make you to be addicted to that medicine. That if you not take that medicine, you go come feel say without that medicine you cannot sleep. Meanwhile, you can sleep. But because of that addictive thing where they're inside, you go come they take and you go come reach some place, you know, go come they work for you again. Meanwhile, you're already damaging your vital organs. We don't get spare parts. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? So keep them preserved. Try and embrace medicinal plant like those tea where I make recently. Try to embrace them, okay? Those of you wake up for Obo matter, una still in the house. More than raise una hand up, oh, if una still there, we will talk about Obo. Hey, there's fire on the mountain today. Who is there? Who wants us to talk about cucumber? Yeah, I don't do 48 minutes on analyzing medicinal plants. Who is there? Just raise up your hand if you want me to start with Obo. Jaikbekus na yamo. Are you still there? Because I remember when I was talking, okay, Princess Beyond Passion. Thank you for coming. When I not say today when we they talk about cucumber for Ugona Madu, this thing, you know. Okay, Frank, who is this Frank? Omoregbe. I don't know. I don't know if you're a YouTuber, but if you are not a YouTuber, just give me a hug, watch my video, and I will return if you're a YouTuber. If you're not a YouTuber, may I just hug you here right now. So, guys, when I was at Ugoma's live stream this afternoon, we were just talking about cucumber. I don't say cucumber now waiting everybody they eat. You they come where they go. Now waiting with they eat, you know. I mean that cucumber with that's man third leg. We were just talking about it, so I can't make mention of cassava. Still, I wait to invite Chinese food recipe to come and join you. Okay, dear, thank you. So, you know, So when we dey talk about cucumber, I can't mention cassava. Go now, man, because say cassava, no, cassava too big. You know, they like that giant one because some cassava can be big. Somebody else can talk, say yam. So for those of now, when they hear, we can say, then they talk of yam, and they tell you now waiting rich yam matter. So they can say no, say it too big. Now me can tell them, say na medical condition. Wetin I mean by that word na medical condition. Bola way too big. Una go see some bola, they never raise. They go dey reach knee. Una get that kind of thing. Ask me, that kind of bola, there is no way e go fit take stand. Make e go get the kind energy wey normal cucumber bola gets. Because na sickness. E just be like some men now when you go see their cucumber, e go tiny, e go small. Na medical condition, na sickness, not be waiting normal. But as I say all the time on my live stream, no bola with me, Susan Herbal Tips, no fit take come. But thank God, God bless me with God bless me with cucumber wey be say if you sit down on top, if you not take care, you go wound. Are you guys getting it? You go injure, you go woundjure. So no bola wey woman no go fit take come. Yes, I repeat, even if your bola is as small as this, you add other things to it. You go now, Madu, that's my sister. You add other things to it. Let me start by saying the man should recognize it first, say my bola small. Because of the ego where they in men, then they refuse to know say their bola small. They go say na the woman make us wide. Meanwhile, na their bola tiny. Are we cashing it? Are we here? Xiaomi Creative Kitchen, you're welcome. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? So for that simple reason, first of all, let the man acknowledge and say, my bola small, my prick small. Then from there, now I will start to walk. Now, like me, I can never be caught in that web. Why I talk am? Because those men wey they are and women wey come dey see say they are bola. Hey, look at who is on my live stream today. Mama D Kennedy. Wow. Yamagbale Vivre, the one I can't feel. Thank you for coming, Sisi. You know, so now make that man, once that man don't recognize, say, in bola small. If you recognize, say, in bola small, yes, una go start from there. The people will go fall for that trap. Now, those people will they wait till wedding day. Me, I can never fall in that kind of thing. You don't see who cook soup, you no test time. You must test time now. You get to know what you won't go eat. You don't let anybody drag you into the web of small pennies. No. You know they reach down. You know say that when they reach down, hey, today not today. Oh. You know say that when bola they reach down, and you go get the feeling. And I made mention of sweet pain. It gets some sexual position where it be say you go they do. Hey, if you know you welcome my darling sister. It gets some sexual position where it be say you go they do. Hi, all that fluff, my darling from Australia. You got me on my live stream today. Mwah. Thank you, all the fluff. I appreciate all your effort, all the supportive this thing towards my channel. I appreciate all the fluffs. Okay, if I don't make sure you're doing no verse, I just want to make I just concentrate, you know. So what am I saying? If your husband gets no be our husband, if the man gets cucumber way small and he no acknowledge him, there is nothing you can do with that kind of cucumber. I did tell you the truth. If he acknowledge him, then he go add other things to him. There are so many ways a woman can come. That thing, some women there, if you don't reach that, I was talking about sweet pain, make I not digress. It gets some kind sexual position that you will give yourself. When the man go they hit you from back or from anywhere, the thing go they pain you. But there is one other sweet pains that you will be making you to tell the man, don't stop. Now it be make her come out and know. Continue. That is the sweet pain. When it's paining you for some sexual position, like some, you know, I tell you, I say, if you want to do smoke cucumber, it's really a big problem, but the man should acknowledge it. You know, say if you want to do doggy style, there is a way you position your bonbon that you will not feel that pain. Some slim girl can be very, very deep. Slim girls, yes, they are very, very deep. They can handle any cucumber. So when you want to do doggy, when you want to get from behind, and your husband bola is very, very big, don't bring your bonbon like this. You tuck your bonbon in. So when they are hitting you from behind, it will not get to that place where it will give you that sweet pain. Am I communicating? You just tuck your bonbon in. And if the prick not come too big, you bring your bonbon out so that it go come go dey touch that place wey go come send your brain message. Then you will not be messianic. You will be talking anyhow. Thereafter, when you now come to orgasm, you realize that you've been messianic. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? So that one now brings me to men with small cucumber wey no dey acknowledge am. We, especially the African communities, the men with small cucumber, they tend to get this ego. And that is why they are looking for weak men. I'm slim, but I can't do everything. LOL. Yes, you can. Slim girls. Hey, their vagina dey deep. Ooh, maybe not be all. Slim girls. Shey. Waiting sleep. Me we just dey tell you now, say, host, you sabi the style very well. Yes, now doggy. Hey, God, oh. Doggy. Forget. Let me talk to Vivianoko. Vivianoko, you said you're slim, but you cannot carry everything. Maybe it's the position. Slim girls are very, very deep. Okay, let me just say most of the slim girls, they can be very, very deep. No bola where they no go fit carry with or without some position. When you go see some kind position where some slim girl go sit down on, a fat girl cannot risk it. And the way they will be moving, me, I get body, but no be all position I go fit do. My network no wan make me hear this bola matter. Life of Chacha network, receive sense. Are you guys getting it? That one still brings me down to the men wey get premature ejaculation. Before they penetrate, they don't come. They always blame it on our women. So women like that, if you know and you love your husband, what I would just advise you to do in that condition is make the man to come and make love often. Are you guys getting? Because those men with premature ejaculation, if they make love every time, the tendency of say tomorrow they no go quick come a day. So by so doing, you will enjoy your bola. That yam, somebody go just dey, abeg make una share this live stream. Hey, share. Thank you very much. If you can share me, please. Share me out, guys, please. You know. So what am I trying to say? Those people, you go just see some. You get one man wey get the longest dick for the whole world. I think they don't go do an operation. He go just leave the prick. He go pass in knee, go down. That kind of bola. You don't even feel maintain erection. You know, feel not carry then they carry them. So bola wey they carry. Now make me talk that time. Ugona madu for your live stream. Say na medical condition and sickness. Bola wey they no carry. For them to enter pekusi they had. How much more the one where they can't carry? Which means blood not flow reach there to give them. That is the arteries are not working well. Now, I'm not saying that those places, the nice circulation they take place. It not work reach there, not to talk of. You see and say those people now just up front of their bola. Now they do the thing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. God bless you. Oh God. Oh my goodness. 1 minute, guys. Very important call is coming in. I asked somebody to buy something for me and the person is in the market. Please, guys, if you love me, just wait for Susan about it. 1 minute. I want to go and call the person with my husband's phone to tell him what to buy. Okay, guys. Please, guys, just 1 minute, okay, guys? I want to call. Oh, my amazing people, they waited for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. I love you all. Hey, where we dey? So we dey talk about yam and the small one. Okay, now then una go see some men now. Okay, may I just take we women to make example. Una go see some women now. They get they get belle. Then go say you guys can roll if you don't the person you don't have here. Our life of Chacha, please, Vivian Oko. You can visit her. She's super organic. Okay, visit Vivian Oko. Okay, our virtual activities are welcome. So, what to make me say medical condition? May I take this one make example? Some women they now they know they fit get belle, make them carry that belle past 6 months. So now say their womb, it 2 days small. So now they fit carry pregnancy till 10. That na medical condition. Now so men still be. So men they now only water then they release you. Say na sperm. No, na medical condition. So when you come see bola wey over big, na medical condition. Bola wey over small, na medical condition. Small still get small, e go be like small pikin own. Now then you see some bola. I talk am here for one of my live streams wey some guys, some people wey don't know wetin whether na not loose for their head, I don't know, wey they go come dey show me their sick bola. If una see some bola so irritating, very tiny, I go dey tell them say, "Mona send me bola wey go still enter eye." No be all this one where Matilda film, yes, she visited you from my live stream. Please visit her back, okay? Please. Una know say we all we dey here, we be organic people. So thank you for that thumbs up. Una understand what I dey try talk. So that is just it. So what am I trying to say? If you find yourself on that web, me, I cannot be caught in that web. Say I go come dey manage cucumber will be like a toothpick. Wetin you want? The one begin scratch the place. No, now. But if you find yourself for that kind of condition, make you and the man talk. There are other ways you can come. Is either the man should start licking your plates. Yes. And you, the woman, make your plate neat for the man to be able to lick you well. Are you guys getting it? No, you mean you just carry your pekus, just carry your pekus face ground, just leave her for ground like that. Hair full everywhere. You cannot even shave. You cannot make that place neat. Especially those of us who still get body small, so when belly don't fall down. That part of belly will fall down. You raise it up, you wash it in case that man want to lick there. Because we women we go come and complain. Ah, na bola still small. Now you no still dey satisfy me. Why you go lick your plate when that place dirty? The man never they suffer. He say in bola small. The suffering is already much on him that he cannot use what God gave him. You constantly give him bushy this thing make it a leak. No, make that place available for him, and he get the way the man go take touch you. Una not say I tell una say there is a connection. Una know these two parts of una leg here, this big toe and this one. The connection where they here, it be like the connection where they G-spot, where go they inside your face me, I face you. Which one is facing me, I face you again? Inside your this thing, when they are licking that plate, you will just see when they are licking that big toe, in between your big toe and the tiny toe. Make it clean. Oh God, before my husband cheat on me, go hard, we go tay at the talk am. No be say I feel say I too know. No, it go tay. Because I must find one thing. Even if the thing not the hungry, you make it neat. Your leg, your nails, make it neat. In other words, women, I beg, clean your workshop well. Exactly. I know say make una go dey dig una hand inside though. I see it all the time. Women, oh God, don't wash your kpekus. If you want your kpekus to be slimy for zogging every time, leave your kpekus, don't wash it. Una know say kpekus is divided into two, the vagina and the Toronto. That's outside, now una go dey wash. That outside, what you're going to wash it with is just with water and soap without perfume. The inside, wash it itself. You know, I tell you guys all the time, I don't just come to my channel to rant or to blab or to say what I don't know. Take me anywhere, quote me anywhere in the world. The only thing that is permitted to enter your vagina is bola. By the time you start inserting your hand there, you are inviting so many infections that will even make that place to be smelly. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? You don't have to insert your hand there. Just try it. I tell you, Nana, it's almost 3 years now I never washed my kpekus. When I started it, 2 weeks into when I started it, I was like, that person was the person who will wash kpekus. But because I can't see the health benefit, because if you now remember, we all are Nigerians here, when we were growing up, our parents would tell us, hey, you can wash on, it go come the smell, wash it very well. So we don't get used to this metal. We already have this mentality of always washing our kpekus, but we're killing our kpekus. The first 2 weeks where I don't wash them, me, I was not comfortable. I go just wash the front, I don't go shook hand inside. No be I say make I go get down. I can't say make I get down, make I see how Oga go react. I can't get down. You know, after we get down finish, I can't tell Oga, you notice anything? He say, as in, I can't say you didn't notice anything at all. He said, like what? Now say you did not smell anything. He said no. He say, I did not smell anything. I can't say, but anything at all, no just, he said the only thing where he notice, say, that place come soft. It go come dey juicy. Are you guys getting it? Leave that place for easy penetration so that when Bola they carry in cap they come, e no go peel. You guys should stop peeling this guys Bola. E no go peel for easy penetration. Leave this slimy and tell the man this is how I want to be F. They give the man different sexual style. Before a man will leave you to go and try another kpekus outside, something is already wrong with you. Say na cost man, some men just dey like that, and they are cost one kpekus no dey satisfy them. But if na man we really love you, evaluating you with a share, waiting you know say the trumpet where you know say you dey blow. Hey, as I just talk of blowing trumpets now, I feel like blowing one. You can't hope the trumpet. If they see the passion in your face when you're blowing it, at the end of the day, you can't go inside that thing, inside another man, because Mona check am, mona balance am, not be waiting rhyme. African UTV, bye, sir. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? No be waiting right. So big cucumber, me, I be fan of big cucumber. Big cucumber get big cucumber. When we don't seek cucumber, those ones will be say if you see somebody talking for Gona Madu live stream today, say if you see some cucumber, only you go run, leave shoe, leave pants, leave everything. Not be that kind of cucumber. Cucumber that will be enjoyable. Not be cucumber where you can't do finish. All the under of your pelvic region will come they pain you. When I don't know that kind, it don't do me shower. Some kind of sexual position when you can't come, your eye will come clear. All the under of your belly will come they pain you. You come they waka, you know, come waka straight again. So, but all those where they take them constantly, where they take painful cucumber constantly. Wow, for my darlets. Oh, Mas, you see here. Oh, thank you very much, Mas. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. You know, so that is it. So what you will just do? Mama Didi. Now they can't know now. If your husband get that big cucumber and you know they enjoy them, there are some sexual positions. Okay, now you talk. There are some sexual positions that you will learn how to do. If you be the type where they say before they just shoot cucumber, the thing don't they pay you, there is a problem. There is a problem. If not the type where every cucumber they pain, there is a problem. Okay, guys. So what I will advise that kind of person when in this thing, when cucumber they always they pain, go for a checkup. Hey, Mama Didi, thanks for that super chat. God bless you. Thank you. You understand what I talk? Look for a sexual position where it be say it not go they pay you. We get scissors now. We get scissors type. Scissors is good when you're pregnant. If you're not pregnant, if you are fat, if you want to wank yourself when you're effing, scissors is the best. You know, say some sexual position there where you go there. You go want use your hand, they wank your clitoris. Hey God. I guess I don't blame you. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? So there are some cucumber you will just see. You go know, yes, this is my size. And when you go see some will not be your size, you go still know. I remember I said Diversity 101 talking for one of her video. She said when she was in school, he get cucumber where he see. He run, come up for the room. Some cucumber can be scary. But if we can say we know they carry small cucumber, we know they carry big cucumber, now only medium cucumber. How we can't leave the big cucumber and the small cucumber for? That is why I say we can use all. Yes, no kind of cucumber wey we no go fit use. That's the mommy. Mommy Ann. I love you. I love you. I love you, Mommy Ann. Thanks for coming. You know, Mom, you know I love cucumber. If person dey come life again, yeah. And I still want to be sexually active like this. You cannot dumb me now when it comes to the other runner. You'll be there. You didn't share me. Because I think they catch you before. You will just share and I will say, hey, Mami Ann is watching me. I didn't even notice you wearing here Gona Madu. So you understand? So that is it. You are the one, Love TV, thank you for coming. You are the one that will not spice that thing up. Cucumber is made for us to enjoy. You change your tactics. I will not catch you since. You know, it's made for us to enjoy. I say it all the time. God, He creates Adam. He could create Eve. Talk is cheap. Chichi Anike, thank you for coming, my darling sister. Mwah, mwah. Which one is talk is cheap? I don't understand. You know, God, He created Adam and Eve. He not tell them they did that garden, they look themselves. Now something they do. Some people go say, sexual position, sexual position, this, sexual position, that. It not come with manual. We all are spicing up our relationship. I promise my audience, I will bring my husband to a live stream one day. I don't know when though. Make it come tell Luna. I am 45. I say it all the time. I love cucumber and I love sexual styles. Nobody can take that from me. I love it. I love it. Any times when I will bring style, my husband will look me and go say, what is all this? How, where I want to take start? There are some I will do, I'll do on halfway because it's hard. But I love it. I just want to test different things. Now when I'll come to walk with walking stick, I won't come to do them. Let me know now, guys. Is it when you're old, you will not start doing it? No. Do it now. Enjoy it now. Now think of the now. Don't allow anybody to dull you. If you be the type maybe say maybe your libido is old, or you've been like that, you're not sexually active, or you don't just like that is sex, is your own cup of tea. But me, Susan the Baptist, oh my God, I love it. Host, read my comments. Hey, yeah, waiting go now to host, please. What can I take to be active in sex? We're going to they talk about the time now. If you want your clitoris to be dangling like this, go to Mommy Ann channel. You will see a lot of it there. Pumpkin. Una know that pumpkin when they think they do Halloween. That's which color that pumpkin be na orange color na no. At that time, not be our Nigeria own way would they open. That one where they use for Halloween. When you want to be sexually active, that your not just that only your clitoris will be doing you somehow, you will see that your pussy will be slimy. Your pussy, light orange. That is it, my pepper. I beg you. I dey love her when people like this dey house. She don't bring the color. Thank you very much, my darling. Yes, when your sexual libido is high, take aphrodisiac fruits. Orange is there. Another banana is aphrodisiac. Which other? Melon is aphrodisiac. Just blend them together and be drinking it. Ugona, your husband. When I was playing videos, audios of testimonies, the way people testify, Susan this, Susan that, Susan this, Susan. Now my husband stopped me. He said I shouldn't be doing it because it's like I'm giving glory to myself. Meanwhile, glory belongs to God. I don't know if you understand. That is it. Just take it. Is your when you want to be sexually active, you go Namadu. Maybe your down there is getting dry all the time. With this hey Reno, they've raided my home. Cause then, thank you very much, Blue Jeans. Thank you very much. God bless you all for coming. Thank you, Americata. You're welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all. So Ugona Madu, that is it. A pumpkin with aphrodisiac fruit. I make mention of 3 aphrodisiac fruit just now. Orange is there, banana is there, even apple is there, and which other one I mentioned just now? That big fruits, all those ones they are aphrodisiac. So you blend it together. If you want to be sexually active, just be drinking it. Not just only sexually active, you will see the way your vagina will now be slimy. I don't know if you understand. Prepare it, allow it, just leave it there. Make the vagina, make it this slimy for easy penetration. Enough for this vaginal peeling. I don't know if you guys understand. No man go want come F you now if you always they peel the cucumber. The guy will not enjoy it anymore. Leave it, allow it to be slimy for easy penetration. You and the man will enjoy it. Some people will just be saying, hey, thank you for that amazing super chat. The right way, God bless you. Some women will just be thinking maybe if down there is dry, that is when the man will enjoy sex. Now lie, big lie. Ask your men, my fellow women, ask them, how do you like my pussy? They will tell you when it's slimy. Yes, for easy penetration. And when you did do your brain will travel. When I get that kind of thing, you will call them messiah. That is the essence of good love making. Not just lying down there, thinking, make the man they do baka, boko, which I normally call digging and pouring. They work like that. It's meant for us to enjoy. Do it and enjoy it. Anybody where they talk the otherwise now, they know. Me, I do it to enjoy. I don't just do it for the fun of it. I do it to get to that orgasm. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. That is it. Do it to enjoy and leave that place slimy. Because even if that place is too dry, I say it here in one of my Miriam Adepoju, you're welcome. I say it one time in I said it before in one of my live stream. Oh my gosh, then thank you very much. One of my live stream, I say if your vagina they always tight, there is a problem there. I don't know if you understand. Maybe there is an infection there. Maybe there is an infection that is making it dry, or maybe you don't overwash everything. And when you wash everything, the tendency of you exposing your vagina to different kinds of bad bacteria is very, very easy. I don't know if you guys get. Don't wash your vagina. Just leave it. Vagina watches itself on its own. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. It will wash itself. So all those things, leave them there. I just gave combine that with some sloppy. That's it. Dr. Scorpion. Thank you for coming. That is it. This thing, you see some guys. Though then when I was growing up, now the mentality when me get be that, so they will tell you say, if your vagina just tight, now they say, you be correct, girl, we will come try to tighten our vagina, make the vagina tight. You can even if you wear itself, you quick run go clean them so that make the mouth for not say your pekus wide, it's too wide. God punish devil. That place supposed to be slimy. Okay. If you are noticing this thing that place is always dry, go and check. I say it all the time. Don't self-medicate. Don't auto-diagnose. Go and check if you have a PID, pelvic inflammatory disease, or there are other diseases too that can make that place to be always dry. I don't know if you guys understand. So what I say in that kind of condition, hey Sky Vigo, thank you for coming. So what I say in that kind of condition, go and get yourself checked up. And we have herbal medicine for all these things. If you are battling infections down there, be it STI, be it a UTI, STI, sexually transmitted disease, or UTI, urinary tract infection, any one of them, but go get a diagnose before you come. Then I'll tell you, or when you get, you don't have to come here. Una no say they talk say all this herb by the seller, but you can get it anywhere, any herbal shop around you. You can get this herbal medicine I'm talking about, you know, which is bearberry plant, bearberry leaf. Sorry, just drinking it as tea. You go see where only you go dey pee. You go see say the pee dey smell. One thing na for your pee to dey smell, and another thing for your vagina to dey smell. Na two different things. So make we not mistake smelly vagina for pee wey dey smell. You know, I think I have a video on pee. You know, if your pee dey smell, if it be say na infection, if it even be say na wetin you eat, but get it checked first. You know, if you don't check her, you can come and tell Susan about it and say, I guess also so and so thing. Then I will tell you the herb that you will use that you will drink that will make you to pee all those things out. Cause then, blue jeans, I appreciate Una. Thank you very much. You know, so that is it. If you're suffering from vaginal dryness and you are not, is not menopause this thing, please go and get it checked. And another thing, make una not get me wrong, perimenopausal symptoms can make your vagina to be over wet. It can make it to be over dry too. You know, I think, no, I don't have a video on menopause. Yes, I will do that one. So if you are experiencing those things, maybe your vagina just they bring water, you can't use pad, and you don't reach 45, 46, you're going to 50. No fear. You know the smell, you know change, you know get color. It's not a problem. It might just be that you are approaching, your body is getting prepared for menopause. But if you can't smell, my sister, wrong, go check up. Some people go, they say, is it good make person they smell vagina? Me, I dey smell my own. I won't see as it they smell. By so doing, you will know if down there is okay. Because of this watch, I say it all the time. Don't wash it. All those things where they wash, where they buy for pharmacy. I remember a lady was challenging me here, say, I come here, come they talk, say, make them know they wash all these things. Why we both can't leave them for pharmacy? Why they can't they let them they sell them? That one can still bring me to tap on this thing where women they use where we did for our menstruation is very, very dangerous. But then they sell them. I go fit talk say 50% of we women will they use that thing. But whenever you buy and read them, they will tell you that that thing can give you stroke because it's blocking the circulation of the walls of your vagina. Are you guys getting it? If it give you stroke, but we women they use that, they will come tell you say if you use that, don't use it for more than 6 hours. It's still taking me back to those things. Then they register that you can sell them, but where they go write all those things, put that tampon is very, very dangerous. You guys will not read that one, but the ones you will read is make we use tampon, make we take block there. Are you guys getting it? And all those things, if they distract our sexual life, we not go enjoy what we're supposed to enjoy. So washing your vagina is a no-no. Inserting tampon in your vagina, they will tell you it is not supposed to be more than 6 hours. Are you going to set alarm to wake you up to go and change it? When I was saying it on my live stream here one day, a lady came. I don't like tampons right from time. Yeah, a lady came and she told me she's in the US and she's a YouTuber too. And she said she almost died. She was using that tampon because she they do longer hour for work. So for her to not go take the change all the time, she stopped using. She was using tampon and she not the changer. That she almost died. Something just tell her to go and remove it. She was just almost passing out. When she can't remove her, she can't feel better. When she got to the doctor was like, what you're suffering is from the tampon. But we don't know. We don't want to come out from our comfort zone. Stop putting your fingers inside your leave Oga to clean it with his rod. Biko. Amarakata, tell them. Now rods they clean out. The only thing that is entitled to enter there. Now bola. He go do the cleaning. You know when you're doing that thing, hey God, dude, my head is bust. When you're doing it and when you're hearing that noise, you know when that place is slimy, there are some noise. There are some noise that will be coming out from that place. It they bust Oga brain. Some women tell me for this my live stream, say if their makers they make that noise, they make them shame. Why you they shame? Now they say you never really know what it be. SEX. Don't just like the act. See beyond it. See beyond the act of digging and pouring. Make it sweet. You know that kind, you know, hey God, I don't know as I want to explain now. I don't say talk and sins. I say they come life again. Hey God, oh, I want to be sexually active. Because you know why? I am not doing anything wrong. I'm just only enjoying what God ordered me to enjoy. Host, read my comment. Hey, the thing just is wrong. Host, if the vagina is smelly, what can that person do? I said it just now. I say vagina, I say it's vagina might. If it's not your vagina that is smelling, it might be your pee. They are two different things. So if your vagina is smelling, if it be say you've exposed the pH of your vagina, there is a pathogen in our. I want to explain now. All these pathogens, they are bacteria, good bacteria. They are meant to protect your kpekus, and you can't go they wash them out. Bad bacteria, they there. Good bacteria, they there. You know, say whenever we just hear bacteria, ALS vegan, you're welcome. When those two, when we just hear of bacteria, a lot of people tend to say bacteria are a bad thing. No, good bacteria they there. So when those bad bacteria come mix with the good one, by the virtue of you washing them away, you go see and say it go come the smell. You don't already expose them to bad bacteria. You know, if it's smelling, I did a video on how you can be, what you can be able to use to wash the front of your vagina. Then you drink a bearberry leaf to wash it out. From the outside, you use clove. Clove, we all know what's in the clove. I be get one clove here. I don't know whether I don't return. I had one clove here before. We all know what clove is now, no? Me and my medicine everywhere. We all know what clove is now. You boil it and you wash it with the water. You know, those smell will go. You do it, you know, say some smell they through mazes when you're menstruating. Some women they feel that strong smell when they are menstruating. That oxidated blood that is coming out from your womb, those black ones where they come out, you show so you can go and boil that one and be using it to wash it. Some people will ask me, vagina they smell, yes, but it gets in unique smell. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? By the time you open your vagina or you sit down like this, they smell your vagina, or somebody that is seated close to you is smelling that thing, is bad. Those fishy smell, maybe they smell like fish. You know, there is infection there. When I talked about vaginal discharge, I did a video on it. Yes, you go see different I made mention of different kinds of smell there. Like I did tell Una, I am not a medical doctor. For herbal medicine, I can show my certificate. But what I say here, I go to the medical journal, I read, I do my own research. I don't just come anchovies. No, this one is clove. Or is it talking to me? Thunder scorpion. Which one is anchovies again? I don't know that plant. Which plant is that? Artichokes. That vegetable. This one is no. I don't know the one you're saying. You know. So that is just it. Let's make we spice up our sexual life. It's very, very important to us. With the women, you see some women, they'll say, my husband is cheating on me, my husband is cheating on me. You know they give a sexual style. You know get sweet ring too. You know they change position for bed. If they want F you, not only darkness, now you they let them for the F you. All light, let the man see expression where they your face. Me where they here, so expression they make me they go gaga. When I'm blowing the trumpet and I'm seeing the expression on Oga's face, it go make me won't blow more. Abracata is saying something. Vagina has its own smell, but when you start smelling like fish or funny, go see a doctor. That's it. You know, a man that will cheat. If you like, twist. I said it before. I just imagine how tight on the day twist. Now you make me he go cheat, yes. Una no say I talk am before them renoma come. I say some men, that's chronic cheater, wey be say one pussy no dey good, no dey reach them, they would definitely cheat. But a man that loves you, like me now, I no fit imagine the trumpet where I dey blow. I go, I don't know, I don't just make mad for live stream. The trumpet wey me dey blow, even I want do, I no want do. The trumpet where they blow, you can't go give am to another woman. No be say you give am make it blow, carry come back, or you can't go shook am for it kpekus. When you don't know wetin he carry there, because of 5 minutes pleasure, you can't carry something, can't give me. Like hepatitis B, we no get cure, and you know they show for face. We go come grow for that area. He go come, if God no come forgive that woman, he go come go to full blow cancer. You will come give her to me, we sit down on my own. How God won't to punish that kind of man? But it's still good make we put our own effort. Because it takes some men. Some men, no, I not say all. Now women, now we they push them out. Oh my goodness, this sounds so good and exciting. Thank you, Issy Emily. You know, we push them out. Some of these men, the truth be told, they push some men out. Some women, after marrying their husband, they will not take care of themselves anymore. They will just feel, I don't get this one. When you will see some women, you as a woman, you will be turned off. And I'm telling you the truth. If not the hair, where did their hair? If not the way they go take dress, when you go see pants where some women go wear, go be like skirt. Oh my God, who do this? Who do us this one? It go be like rapper. Imagine a man coming to F you and you are tying rapper. You not go like now. When you go put on that sweet, God. When you go put on that sweet lingerie, that man, even if you just won't pass, you just waka pass him. Me, I know fat, I know slim. I still know say, I still, at least for a 45 years old woman, I still feel the wine. Pants like the winter coat. Oh God. Amarakata, I will visit you now. After my you get that kind of thing. So women, they are not helping. They are not helping. Make we talk the truth. They are not helping. You will just sit there. Okay, and that woman, that man is going to work. Maybe the secretary is sexy. And there are some ways you catch this man too. That early morning, I know says, hey, Miss Lovey, sir, thank you for coming. I don't talk about you since, you know, but I didn't mention your name when I was talking about Tapon, you know. So that is it. We don't want to do anything. We just feel we're married. So women, when you go even see wig where they wear, you go, if the man go cheat, make it go cheat. If to say they show camera, if una they see the way some side chick they throw our men, una want improve. Una go want improve. What stops you from just grabbing the man bobs, lick it, blow his trumpets, let him they go. When you don't blow in trumpet like that, the cap of Ebola don't they shine. You go come the find where you put on. Meanwhile, you don't go cross leg for your couch. So women, they just carry their sexual life to the bedroom alone. What happened to the couch now, my fellow women? What happened to the bathtub? Maybe the man is bathing. Just join him. Carry back, give him. The water will just be pouring in between. You know the kind of sound that will be coming from that thing. Hello, house. You know the kind of sound that will be coming from that behind thing. Chai, I thought I was worse. So you are the baddest. Chai. Oh, Ghana is badder. Ghana is here. You understand? You know the. Please share me out, guys, if you can. You know the kind. You know that kind thing. Then the woman go meet the man. Maybe the man don't they finish. You make we start afresh. You will not start afresh. Just host and beg, no go diarrhea. Inside the bathroom, the water is pouring. Just hold the wall. You'll be hearing with the water, and you will now be hearing some funny sound. Then after that, don't finish it there. Oh. Don't finish it there. Una know say I dey talk am all the time. I don't finish in one place. Even make eye turn me. That is the spice. Now you know. you get am. That man, when he's going to work that morning, hey, after you don't give him that kind of hot thing, maybe for bathroom, he's just brushing. You turn, you hold the bath, this thing there. In there, the wash hand base in the brush. Just give him back, or you hold the toilet there. Give him back. Eat well before you do this style. No, now you don't need energy in the bathroom. It's just water now. The water will be pouring. It's that water that will be giving you that sound. So when they go say they don't like noise, now lie, men like that noise when they come out from that place. At times my husband will say, shh, because me and Sabi talk anyhow. He will say, shh, because he wants to hear the sound of what he's doing. Life be sweet. I be Miss Lobisa. Life is sweet. He will say, shh, because he wants to hear the sound that is coming from that thing that he's doing. At times, if me, I can just like seize your breath. Let's listen to the noise of what we're doing. The pand. The panda and the pandi, two of them will keep quiet. Just they hear what they do. The digger and the diggy. Hey God, dude. Life is sweet. But guys, I love you all. I love you all, guys. I am on this channel forever. It's Yadili. I love that. Thank you very much. Some of them say I spoil. Like Renoma. Renoma say I spoil. Renoma say, even if you give the man python style, he will come home. The man will go and he will come back. No, Renoma. Those kind of men, they are looking for what they are missing inside. All these men, something is pushing them out. Now jealousy I dey host. Something is pushing them out. So you look for that thing that is making them to go out. Something is pushing them out. And what is that thing that is pushing them out? Try to find out. A man that will cheat, but something will bring that man back. Not just your food, might be your way. Oh, so don't spoil me finish. You know, when we started this live stream, we started with big cucumber. We started with tiny cucumber. We started with average bola. And every women, when they hear, when they talk, say we like average bola, we like average bola. Okay, all of us like average bola. Who we can't leave the big bola for? Who we can't leave the small bola for? Wanna let me know now. Bola will be like yam head. Host, so big yam head is a disease. What is the name? I don't know the name now. I don't know if scorpion is still here. I don't know the name now. They not normal. Make man just open prick. It just be like as they get elephantiasis, where one leg the big pass one. Or some people you just see their two leg go just big. Their waist up will just be okay. Now so they say for bola too. You know. So not be waiting normal. Go just poop. It go just poop and the bola go just fall, go reach ground. Or it go be like yam, like you talk. Which pekus want carry that one? The only thing when they use for that pekus now just the cap. And for the cap to enter, Gloria Emmanuel, you're welcome. And for the cap of the bola to enter your pekus, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to do any work there. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? It will not do anything. The only thing it will just do now to just help you like grease the hole. And if the man comes sabi leak plates, make it leak. If the man sabi do other things, make it do other things. If the man want to stroke, he can stroke. Stroking your clitoris up and down, side by side. Anyone where you feel say they're good for you. Yes, women, you can come. You can come, but you have to tell the man how you want to be touched. It's a small and the man can use it then if sign. But when you do like one, like one run. Okay, Amara. Amara, you are running. Who are you leaving that one for? Eh? Tell me. Amara, no. It be like, whoa, run. It's a medical condition, not being to himself. Just like those premature ejaculation. These people, like that premature ejaculation, not being to himself now. You know, that here really need medical attention. Yes, they need medical attention. Yes, you know, but they get spam. They go fit still produce. So we no go just leave them like that. I been all those small one we come dey talk. That small one. I am not saying Amara. Oh God. Oh God. Why are you advising them to run? I don't feel cutting my laughter. Oh goodness. It's even they run. If it be like one. What they not leaving it for? Oh God. You know if you be like one, you know if you tiny like one. The highest it go small. You understand? It go small, it go bless it. It go bless it. Oh God. Oh God. I'm sweating. It go, you know, be like one. It go small. Maybe wear something like this day. Sorry guys. I don't want to laugh now, Mara. It's even they run. You're advising them to run. It's not nice now. Eh? Why? So what I say it all the time on my channel. You know, there are so many medical conditions. If I laugh now, the way I'm gonna put on, I know say I did very serious when I dey talk things like this. Now, medical condition, like those people suffering from premature ejaculation. If you ask them, it's not their doing, it's not what they want. They never bargain for it. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. They never bargain for it. They just find themselves for that kind of medical condition. Say before they shook, they don't come because their skin is too sensitive. Before they insert, they already come. Some when no one admit them, go they say, now this woman pussy too sweet. Now make me too quick come. If you ask them, some people call them 5 minutes men. I'm always angry when they call them 5 minutes. I know be that 5 minutes man, but make it they go. It's not their doing. If they can change the hand of time, they know, or if they can change, I say hand of time, if they can change their condition, they will even want to be man where they last 20 minutes for bed, but it's not their condition. So men will get that kind of tiny cucumber, no be their fault too, you know. But men with that kind of medical condition, if any woman can't find out, say a lot of conditions they with Ebola, now so it still deal with Bekus. Some women they now with the talk say it good make Bekus they slimy. Some women the whole of their vagina is very, very, very tiny. A medical condition. Some it wide, it can't spoil. The spider scorpion will say stretched vagina. It go come over stretch. Childbearing if it dey. If it be say that now the person kind of skin, wey be say if it don't stretch, you know the fit go back again. Now then you see some women where they don't follow big bola, where they come they follow small bola, wahala go come dey. But that one can be corrected surgically. I don't know if you guys get what I'm trying to say. You can correct that one surgically. But that one will come big, go reach leg. I don't know whether that one get killed. So in a nutshell, what am I trying to say? No bola, no woman where you go deal with where you know go fit come. The thing that make the man just know the right thing to do. The man might just be, okay, let me be licking your plate. Lesbians, then they come now, women to women. The only difference is they know how to touch. Woman know how to touch woman. Woman know how to hold woman. Then it will not be your own a job to tell the man how you want to be touched, since you cannot use that on me. I know say some women, if that thing no go touch that thing where they give them sweet pain, inside, they know they feel say they don't F. But for me, if you dey my group, coming is okay for me, because that is what my sexual life is all about. I don't just like the act of effing. I like that coming to orgasm. You know, if I F, I not come, it be like say I not F. So many women on my table. Why some women too, so many people, they of the opinion that effing without coming is okay, because they love the act. That thing say man, they dig, they pour, they hold shot, and they suck breast, they suck this, and they suck that. If they not come, they satisfy. That is why you see some women, they don't even know what is orgasm. They don't even know, say they go if you go reach one stage, you go be like say you piss. It's called squirting. You go think say na piss, you go just come out like piss. So now no come reach orgasm, I come roll. You go say I just do the man, just do me. I just piss for body. No be piss. That na the highest of enjoyment. You know? So when you some women, they don't even know what is orgasm. So because they've never been F well, so they just feel say just to the shook, they dig, they pour, na be the highest. No, it's more than that. It is more than that. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? It is more than that. So make we not take sex as saying as sin. Because at times when I talk about sex, some people will say, this woman say if you raw. Not be raw. It's what we do every day. Let's face reality. We F every now and then. You see ants, the F. I was eating at my place of work. Was it not 2 days ago? I just stand 2 fly come on the F for my front. I also not gonna see where for this life. For F. We're not gonna see on my front now for the F. That's so Susan squarish. I noticed what they were doing. So it's what we do every time. So make we not shy away from them. Are you guys getting it? Don't shy away from it. If you are not enjoying it, say it out. Say it to a friend. You will just surprise. The condition. Some men are willing to learn if you tell. Yes, now, a lot of men are willing to learn. Some of them, we have it in my dialect. No bebu we kagi say so no ya bebu who they dance, person where they dance floor. You no go know say you know sabi dance. Now where they look and I go say this guy, what they dance? The guy go they dance inside in mind. Meanwhile, where they look and we know say no be dance, the guy they dance. So that your guy go just feel saying they F you well. Now then you go see some women, they go excuse face that they have them, they make this man just do and make it come on for them. I don't know if you get. Tell the man this is not how I want to be. F me well. This is not how I don't enjoy it this way. And there is a way you tell him, like the way I say, when your husband mouth they smell, and you be the type we like kissing, there is a way you will tell him, no, your man they smell, no, it go annoy the man. Just go to where clove is, take one seed of clove, put am for your mouth. Mommy, since you just close mouth, since it can't be like say your mouth get old, it go take am from you, go show am. Now so it still be when man prick small. You don't just go there, go tell am and say, your prick small. No, there is a way you go tell am, say this thing not dey reach down. You be like say this crash am. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? There is a way you put it to the man. The man will know that no be say the man a 5 minutes man. You go dey remind them. He don't already know saying a 5 minutes man. You will not be reminding him this 5 minutes man. Instead of you to find solution to the 5 minutes problem. Una they get them. Some men are ready to learn. Esther Chronicles, you're welcome. A lot of men are ready to learn. Especially when they are lacking. You know that this thing that you're telling them is to save their marriage. They will do it. They will learn. It still depends on how you take put on to them. Don't be rude when you want to correct them. Because they have this ego. It's called ego, no ego. They have it and they will not accept it. Maybe you won't have una they wash thing, una they couch. You just talk everywhere they smell. Go kitchen. You will fail the shoe one. You say, as I just close my mouth since it be as my mouth get to. Take, you know, say person close, you put on. And apart from refreshing the mouth, clove is medicinal. You're giving him medicine. Clove is loaded with antioxidants. That is very, 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 very important for our body. You give him the clove. I know say someone I go they give them 3 cloves a day. 1 a day is okay. 1 a day is okay, because when you abuse cloves, it might give your liver a problem. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? So there are ways we approach our men. We approach there. I call them big babies. You talk to them. I talk on one day for my live stream here. I don't know the story where I give the way like women will get sense. Yes, because that is how we want it to be. Except we don't just want it. Yes, Esther Chronicles, just 1 a day. More than 1, it can be dangerous. Because at the end of the day, when you're eating one every day, 7 days, you're already eating 14. And it's not good for your at times, the smell comes from the stomach. How stomach? That maybe when you're having gut problem. I talk about gut system all the time here. When your mouth is smelling, they say it's coming from the stomach. Our guts consist of our esophagus, our big and small intestine, blah blah blah. Before we can go reach our anus, our rectum. That is our esophagus. Is when you have problem. Excuse me, I say it all the time. I say for the health of our gut system, we need to do this, we need to do that, we need to do this. Some people, they will just wake up in the morning and they will drink very cold water. It's not good for your gut system. I say it all the time. I won't do almost 2 hours here. No, I know I'll make 2 hours reach me here. I still get 4 hours to go. Guys, that is why the person mouth will smell. Yes, then in that condition, in that case, you treat your guts. I think I have a video on guts, Abby. I think I have a video on guts, how you can take care of your gut system. And I don't know if you remember. There are food you eat that will now sickness. You know, there are food you eat that will clear all those things out. It's not a permanent thing. It's what we feed ourselves with that is giving us that problem. Okay? All right, guys, I got to go now. I've done 1 hour 56 minutes. Ugona Mado, you are a darling, your sister. Esther Chronicles, thank you very much. Renoma Empire. Marakata, I don't know if you're still there. I love your vibes. I'm going to your house. Who else again? Women, welcome today. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. Let me see if I can see those that came. I don't know who is still here. Passion, Princess Vian Passion. Thank you for coming. I have liked and shared. Yeah, I saw it, my darling sister. Amarakata, you're still there. I love your vibe. You say you spoil. Now me can spoil. So I'll go and visit you and see what you're doing on your channel too. Thank you for coming, Amarakata. I love you. I love you all. Star Chronicles, I will rewatch to run the stream. Okay, my darling. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't know who is still there because I know say a lot of people don't go. You know? I appreciate everyone that came to my live stream today. Thank you all. I will the same make I just type something so that I will know that you are still there. Uchugona Madu Renoma, thank you, CC. That parable where you make, even if you like, make you twist like Python. Who won't cheat, go cheat. It got me laughing. Thank you, sister. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. African New TV, okay, don't already go. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all, really, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I come live tomorrow too. Tomorrow we just discuss everything. We talk about medicinal plants. We talk about sex. We talk about our YouTube journey. We talk about the mistakes we make that we don't want other YouTubers to make too. So join me tomorrow on my live stream, okay? I appreciate you all. Bye.